it is day 10 of the farmers' protest, but the deadlock continues. Just a few minutes ago, the government has climbed down in its stand. It has agreed to amend Section 6 and Section 15 of the Farmers' Produce Trade and Commerce Act. But the farmers are adamant. The original demand stands unchanged. They have reiterated that all laws must be repealed. Remember, earlier in the day started with the Prime Minister Modi holding a high-level meet at his home. After that, we saw the fifth round of talks beginning with the centre and the farmers. This afternoon, visuals of which are on your screen right now. This is the fifth round of talks taking place over the contentious farm laws. You could see the Defence Minister there, the Home Minister there, the Agriculture Minister there. They all met at Prime Minister Modi's home, and the centre has considered amending the laws. Meanwhile, this in the backdrop of thousands camping around Delhi's borders, farmers insistent that the laws must be repealed. We've already seen 2 rounds of talk this week falling through, despite assurances from the centre on the minimum support price, or the MSP. Let's go. All right, so remember, this is the biggest farmers' protest in years. The numbers continue to swell at Delhi's borders. This, of course, coming at a time when we're in the midst of a COVID pandemic that has affected over 96 lakh people in India. So the pressure continues on the government. On one hand, you have the 5th round of talks, which doesn't seem to be leading to a breakthrough. On the other hand, you have farmers whose numbers are swelling on the borders of Delhi. They've also called for a nationwide protest on Tuesday, and all of this taking place in the midst of a global pandemic. So let's go across to Arvind, my colleague who's following this meeting that's underway at the Vigyan Bhavan. He joins us from there. So Arvind, there is a boiler, a pot here, a pressure cooker. Who's going to give first? That's the question. You are reporting that the government has initiated a climb down of some sorts where they're willing to go in for some amendments. But is it really a climb down when the farmers have made it clear that they want all the laws repealed?
Yeah, Sarah, in fact, the meeting that started somewhere around 2 p.m., the make or break meeting that started at 2 p.m. at the Vigyan Bhavan is still continuing. In fact, the farmers have reiterated their demand that the government should repeal all the 3 farm acts that have been passed by the parliament, and they have also asked the government to withdraw the electricity bill. So what is also very important development that happened inside the hall that we got to know from our sources, that government has given in writing the minutes of the meeting, that the last meeting's minutes of the meeting, and they have also given the proposal that were put forth by the farmers union in the last meeting. So that have been circulated to all the farmers union leaders in written. So they have also asked the farmers union to go through those proposals, that the government's proposal, and also the demand, and also the minutes of the meeting that has been deliberated in the last meeting. So that has been circulated to all the farmers union, and now the 15 minutes break has been given so that the farmers union can sit together, they can discuss among themselves, and then the meeting can resume. In the meantime, it's a tea break. The farmers are having food, whatever they brought in from their own place, and then farmers are having their food. So what is another very important thing that we are picking from our sources, that earlier, even in the last meeting, government had indicated that they are ready to bring changes to the Farm Act. Wherever the farmers are finding that these clauses are against the farmers, the government has assured them that we are ready to bring amendments to those particular clauses. And what we are picking from our sources is that government is ready, government is offering them that we are ready to bring amendment to Section 6 and Section 15 of the Farmers Produce Trade and Commerce Act. Section 6 and Section 15 deals with, the first section deals with level playing field, in order to ensure a level playing field between APMC mandis and also private traders. That is Section 15. Section 6 deals with, if there is a dispute between the farmer and also the trader, then according to this particular act, that particular dispute will be proceeded before an SDM, that is an SDM level officer. Whereas the farmers are saying that we don't want want SDM level officer to be a dispute resolutioner. Instead, we want the civil court to take cognizance of that particular offence. That has been the stand of the farmers. Government has already said that we are ready to bring those changes in the Farms Act. But now today government has also explained to the farmers saying that if you want the civil courts to bring resolution for all the disputes, we are ready to do it. But provided there is a disadvantage also. If you go to civil courts, that particular proceeding will take years. As a farmer, you cannot afford to go to civil court for each and every dispute. Instead, what we are proposing is, this is the government proposal, we are ready to amend that particular law saying that the SDM or an SDM rank officer should find a solution for that particular dispute within 30 days. So that has been another proposal by the government, but as of this moment, Farmers Union have not agreed to any of this proposal that has been offered by the government. Farmers Union are very clear. They are saying that we are reiterating our demand. Our demand is very simple. You repeal all these 3 Farm Act and also withdraw the proposed electricity bill. Then we will be sitting and discussing. We will draft a new act after deliberation discussion between both the stakeholders, both the Farmers Union and also government. After that, you reintroduce all these Farm Act in the parliament, and then you can pass that. But these act, all these 3 acts that have been passed as of this moment have been done without taking the farmers into confidence, and that's why the Farmers Union are sticking to their demand that they want all these 3 acts to be withdrawn.